Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? I'm out here with a gathering of people. You guys see the bull in the background. I'm gonna go over here where I can speak, where the noise is a little less. I'm just gonna walk and talk. This is unusual. I'm here in New York City, and that bull is gonna be part of my inspirational. Okay, let me walk over here where I can get a little. Sorry for the movement, but here's what's happening. If you look at the bull, I said this, done this before, you'll see it's a short line at the beginning, and you'll see it's a long line at the tail, right? It's a long line at the tail because people want to take pictures of the bull's kahunas, right? It's supposed to be a sign of luck. In a lot of ways, a lot of us are just like the people that are in the back. It's the longest line, and there's a metaphor for that. Let me talk about the stock market really quick. Excuse me for looking so rough. It was a rough travel leaving Chicago with so much snow. But guys, it is the market came back yesterday roaring. I said yesterday, I meant Friday. Roaring, though it was a half a day. NASDAQ up 151 points. Then the day before Thanksgiving, the NASDAQ closed at 198 points up. And the Dow and all of that followed, right? So good news, good news. Here's what Larry don't want, okay? You may want it, I don't want it. I don't want us to go up too fast, too quick. I would have been happy had Friday just been flat and not went up so much. Larry, you sound crazy. No, I know I keep saying Larry like, referring to myself in the third party. But I'm just saying in my mind, that's what you guys are asking, right? You got it. All right. You got to be like Trump. I'm not going to go there. All right. I'm a little slap happy. Let's get serious. Listen. If the market goes up too fast, too quick, it's going to get overinflated too fast, too quick. It'll get too expensive too fast, too quick. It'll go too high like a balloon that's loose. The higher it goes, the further it has to fall when the air is let out. We don't want that to happen to the stocks, right? We got our gains, right? We're on our way back. I would rather wait till the end of December. I would rather it be flat. Larry, why are you talking like that? Because trees don't grow to the sky. The fundamentals of these companies have not changed. You got to continue to look at the PE ratios, how much they are worth, and what is the value of the companies. I want you to start Googling the companies that you're in, and then Google what was the PE ratio just a year ago. And you will see, especially with the Mag 7, you will see that the PE ratios have went up dramatically and too much too quick. That's why when there's fear in the market and people are risk off, those are the ones that get hit the hardest. They tank. Right? And that's why a lot of us are getting wrecked. So we don't want to get wrecked, okay? We want to get in at the right price, make our money, and get out. That's what we want to do. Tomorrow, I'm not shaving today because tomorrow I'm going to be doing a podcast in the New York Stock Exchange, all right? And I'm going to save that for later. Let me talk about crypto for a minute. Lately, you've seen me do a lot of crypto videos, XRP, right? Because I know that's what everybody is talking about. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you guys right now that when this market truly turns around, and I know Bitcoin is over, as last I looked, it was like 91. I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to say XRP to $1. I'm sorry, XRP to $100. And I'm telling you guys right now, and watch how many views it get. Oh, you're the best. Yes, this is it. Oh, this is what I've been saying. Now you get it. And you guys, I want you to understand the entirety of the situation. Larry is not selling his Bitcoin to buy XRP. Neither am I selling my SUI, my Solana, my Ethereum, my Link. I'm not selling I'm not selling everything and then piling into XRP. I don't think that's wise. It's the same thing as the stock market. It's better to be diversified. That's what I believe, and that's what I stand on. It has worked for me for years. And I get it. Larry, you don't understand, transactions, border, all of this stuff. I've studied it. I know about it. I've studied it way deeper than you have, the one that's going to make that comment. You got to understand, I do this all day, every day. While you're at work, I'm studying. All right? And I'm talking to these CEOs. You don't get it. I'm trying to tell you that there is room and money to be made in both. And this is financial advice. Never sell all your stock and or all of your crypto and pile into one. See how that's worked in the history of investments. See how that's worked in the history of investments. So I'm telling everybody that's following me, don't do it. I'm standing on that. Don't do it. Okay? Now, it's okay to get some fresh powder and start buying. And then if you strongly believe in XRP, get some fresh powder, meaning some new money, and then just buy XRP now, because you're getting it at a better price now than you would have earlier. Okay? And so that's what I say. And keep your other, I'm not saying all of your other coins, but your layer ones, your Bitcoin, your Ethereum. This is not financial advice. Anything I'll say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. But I'm telling you, I'm holding. Let me get over here where the wind is blowing less. Right? So, guys, you gotta be patient. A lot of you guys are trying to get rich overnight. And in this market, it's not that market. A lot of people have been asking, where are these hot plays, man? You've been hitting all year. The big swing trades. If you notice, I paused. Because if you're chasing those right now, you're losing money. We're at the end of the year. People that have taken stock of you know that that's not the correct. How you doing? People that have taken stock of you understand the totality of markets, including crypto. You have to be willing and able to switch when it's time to switch. Okay? It's time to switch and see what the market is saying. The market is saying that it's the end of the year. The market is saying it's risk off. The market is saying sometimes you're buying the dips and selling the rips. And the market is saying in the deep dips, you buy and hold, and you be specific in the stock and or the crypto that you buy. And people that are liquid or fluid like water can move with the market, see and hear what the market is saying. We're the ones that make money all year round. You don't understand rotation, you really need to, right? So all I'm gonna do is not tell you what you wanna hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear to make money. That's what I'm gonna continue to do, and that's my promise. Now, I'm gonna do my inspiration on this page because I'm traveling, and I'll be back probably, probably Tuesday, back in the office. I'm gonna tell you that I just showed you the bull, and to those of us that are in finance, it's something big. The New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ, those are big deals to us, right? And I'm gonna tell you that you're looking at someone that didn't come from a prestigious college. You guys have heard my story. Grew up on the west side of Chicago, right? 9 kids, there's 9 siblings. Mother and father and grandfather living in a 1,100 square foot 2 flat. ran out of money, had to leave college, which was not a certified college. And here I am, all right? And I'm telling you guys, and I'm going to encourage you guys this. I love certain scriptures, one that says, "In all thy getting, I get an understanding." And I will tell you this. Anything is possible for anyone if you're hungry. Knowledge is free. A good education is expensive, but knowledge is free. Every one of you have the knowledge to be successful. And success means different things to different people, right? Life, health, and strength is the most important thing. But I'm just telling you that never, ever count yourself out. But one of the things I'm going to tell you and encourage you to do is get on trains, planes, and automobiles and go and be around what you want to be and who you want to be. All right? Go. If you live in a neighborhood that is filled with poverty, save your money and go downtown and do like I did when I was a kid and watch the people going into the big sky rises with suits, you know, and start asking questions. What are you saying? I'm saying don't always be the smartest person in the room and don't always be the wealthiest person in the room. I want to be in rooms where I'm the poorest. I want to be in rooms where I'm the dumbest. And I'm going to say that again. I want to be in some rooms where I'm the dumbest and I'm the poorest. Now, I take the information from those rooms and I give to rooms where I am the smartest and where I am the wealthiest. But if you don't stretch yourself, you'll never learn. And remember, your mind is a muscle too. So don't just keep the same surroundings and expect to grow. Get into the rooms and get into the spaces. And that means sometimes you in a room and everybody in there don't look like you. I'm telling you guys, they may not look like you. And those rooms may not even be in your state. You may have to get in your car and drive or get on a plane and fly. But the knowledge, not the education, the knowledge that you will get can be life-changing, okay? That's my inspiration for today. Guys, I know I look jacked up. I'm not necessarily jet lagged, but I sat on the tarmac yesterday in Chicago. It took me 7 hours to go from Chicago to New York after the plane. They had to de-ice twice, had to go back, fuel up. Then they shut the landing strip down because it had to be cleaned twice. And so it's a rainy day here, but I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna leave it right here. Good people. I love you guys for real though, okay? And I want you guys to know that you're gonna hear a lot of stuff, man. And I'm scared for a lot of people because when the market is up, that's all you see is great news, great news, great news. When the market is down, all you hear is this is the worst. This is going to be the worst since the Great Depression. And it can be an emotional roller coaster. But I want you to be steadfast and shut off all of the noise and plan on long-term investing right now in this market. Right? And yes, I am going to continue the sale, all right? Coupon code will be listed below. I want you to look at the coupon code. I want you to put it in. It will be listed below, okay? And just know that you could buy now, pay later, 0% interest, or you could gift Stock Up You to someone else. But time is running out. There's a special coupon code that is listed in the description of this video. Come join us, come learn and earn.